Hey challengers, welcome to day 4 of your prep week. How is everyone doing? Just a quick reminder that your intro videos are due by Sunday. I know that they're not fun and some of you don't want to do them, but it is mandatory. It's going to be the one mandatory thing, so please get those done. I don't want to have to message you or call you out in the group, so just do it. Just post it, and you have till Sunday. Okay, so today I want to talk about nutrition, and the reality is workouts are so important. I hope you're doing your workouts. I know the Beachbody ones, most of them are not very long, 30 minutes a day. We can all find time for that. But nutrition is really going to be where you see the most of your results. So I really want to focus on that in this group. And clean eating is something that we talk about often, and I don't know if you know what that means or if that phrase scares you at all, but basically we just want you to try to eat healthy and as close to whole foods as possible. Basically, if it comes in a box or in a wrapper, try not to eat it. That's not to say, though, that we don't want you to enjoy those things on occasion. Everyone gets a cheat meal a week. That's kind of our philosophy for these groups. I sometimes have 2 or 3 cheat meals a week. I will admit I'm not perfect at this. I do try to balance it out. If that does happen to me, I try to balance it out on other days by eating a lot cleaner. But yeah, 1 cheat meal a week is recommended because we don't want you to feel deprived, because that can lead to binge eating. So it is that fine balance. We want you to eat those foods that you enjoy, but do try to plan for it. Make sure you know when it's going to happen, and make sure you can cut yourself off. So I try not to bring bags of cookies or cartons of ice cream into my house anymore. I'll go out and get an ice cream cone, so then that's all that I have. I have lots of tricks like that, and we can post those in this group if you have some tricks. That we would love to hear those as well. So anyway, clean eating, baby steps is also another really important thing. If you're eating donuts and Dr. Pepper every day, all day, and then you try to switch over to this whole clean eating approach, it might not last very long for you. So I would really recommend baby steps. And that was me a little over a year ago when I did my first group. I am ashamed to admit that I would eat a gallon of ice cream in just a couple days, or dairy and bread and sugary cereal for breakfast. I just was the worst eater. I feel bad about when I fed my kids because it was always out of a box and I never cooked. And I just mostly didn't know, but I would look at people that ate really healthy, and I just thought to myself, I could never do that. I just will never be that person. But slowly, over time, taking these small steps, I've really learned a lot. And this food that nourishes and fuels my body is what I crave. That's what I love now. And I do of course enjoy my sugar still in my ice cream, but I'm able to limit it, and it doesn't make me feel good. It always makes me feel sick now. So I just really do appreciate the clean eating, and I know that you will too. We just have to just give it a try. So those small baby steps, like I think I started with just having a plate of vegetables before my regular meal, just to fill up on something healthy, and then I'd replace 1 meal a day with something healthy. And just slowly started to weed out the bad habits and replace with good habits. And it is easier than you think, and your taste buds will change. Yummy, healthy recipes really are good. They really are yummy, and you'll start to notice that. So we can do some recipe swaps in the group. That's your assignment for today, actually, is to post one of your favorite recipes. It can be something simple that you just, your Shakeology recipe, or something that you love to have for breakfast, a healthy snack. It can be anything, but just post it below in the comments. Or if it's a long recipe, you can of course do a separate post. But let's do a recipe swap today. We are heading into the weekend, which is for me the most challenging for clean eating. But just let's really try to get this down. We only have a few weeks till Thanksgiving and then Christmas, and I know it can be a tricky time. So let's head into the weekend prepared. Plan when you're going to have that cheat meal, and then set up when you're going somewhere. Bring snacks, know what you're going to have for dinner. It's really all about prepping and planning. So I hope you all have a great day. I'm excited to see your recipes, and we'll talk to you soon.